Coming up, when Boise's bravest go to work, lives are at stake and every second counts. Find out how Beachbody's extreme routine, P90X, helps prep these firefighters for the extreme physical stress of their jobs.
There's a big push nationwide for firefighters to get more fit.
Plus, working in a workout in an emergency room at 5 in the morning, that's what one dedicated nurse does on a daily basis. All that and more right now on Beachbody Network News. Welcome to BNN. Loretta Kingsbury, or Rockin' Retta if you know her on the message boards, gets up long before the sun to work out in empty hospital rooms. We'll have more on that later, but first, firefighting. It's one of the most crucial and challenging jobs you'll ever find. The extreme stresses of the job require extreme physical fitness, and that's why a crew of firefighters in Boise, Idaho work out to P90X. Dar Dixon has the story.
That's us. They've got to be on their game, instantly. And when the body's under that kind of stress, sometimes the firefighter becomes the victim.
The number one cause of death for on-duty firefighters is heart attack. And so there's a big push nationwide for firefighters to get more fit.
In fact, for these firefighters in Boise, Idaho, exercise is mandatory.
We're required by our procedures to work out an hour a day and to stay in reasonably good shape.
And P90X has become a big part of the fitness plan at Boise's Station 14.
For us, we use it every shift, at least an hour a day.
Today, the crew works out the P90X Interval X Plus.
My legs are screaming at me.
This is really testing me. I love it.
Roy Mitchell is a former pro hockey player who's always been into exercise.
Roy is just a fitness nut.
So much so that he's a peer fitness trainer for the Boise Fire Department.
You know, basically my job is to get these guys going and get them healthy.
Not an easy task in a profession with a lot of downtime and a lot of temptation.
People are just so grateful for everything we do that they'll come by and bring pies or cakes or all this, just killing us with kindness.
Even the most physically fit firefighters are challenged.
I haven't ever seen a program that does interval training for your entire body. It was awesome. I was spent, I was tired.
Impressive praise from Mr. October.
Named him Gun Show. He's got a pretty nice set of arms.
You get quite a bit of joshing, I guess, initially. I mean, I guess that's the goal. Maybe I just look at it as jealousy. I tell them to hit it that hard. They can take my spot. There you go. You get to be in the counter next year.
But the stakes are considerably more serious for Charlie Ruffing, injured during a call.
4 years ago, I was hit by an ambulance.
His knee was badly damaged, and someday it will probably have to be replaced.
For me, it's career ending if I have that surgery. But at this point, they don't make an artificial knee that will hold up to the stresses of being an on-the-line firefighter.
And P90X is helping Charlie keep doing what he loves.
I went from 195 pounds just a few months ago to 179 pounds. As you can imagine, that takes a lot of stress off the knee, and the doc said I'm in the best shape yet.
Thanks, Dar. You know, our sources tell us that as many as 15 firehouses in the Boise area have integrated P90X into their training schedules. I want to personally thank George, Charlie, and all the firemen at Station 14 for letting us tell their story. And a big shout out to Beachbody coaches Blake and Angie Warrington for the great story suggestion. Keep them coming. Up next, Loretta Kingsbury gets up way before the crack of dawn to work out, but she doesn't push play at home. Loretta's an emergency room nurse whose shift starts in the early morning, so Loretta drives into work and pushes play in empty hospital rooms. Every workday, Beachbody coach Loretta Kingsbury makes the long drive to this Boise area hospital, where she's an ER nurse, but well before her shift begins, she's already hard at work.
What I do is I remove a bed out of the ER room. Hopefully there's an empty room when I come in the morning. I pop in my DVD, I get my weights out, my resistance bands out, and I do my workout.
Then it's out on the floor for her 12-hour shift.
Hi, my name is Loretta. I'll be your nurse today. I cannot work out the second I get up, and I do have a 40-minute drive to work, so that kind of gave me the opportunity to wake up.
Loretta's co-workers take her determination in stride.
She goes out and exercises, which is good for her, it's good for the staff, it's good for everybody, and it's a great example. In fact, I should probably do it.
It was actually a work-sponsored program that got Loretta going.
Last January, here at the hospital, they challenged us with the Biggest Loser contest to get teams together in each of our departments.
The Slim Series and Slim Express have transformed Loretta again. So far, she's lost 30 pounds.
I feel great. And it's not so much about the look, it's about how I feel. I felt so sluggish before, depressed, and now I just feel like I can go out and do anything.
Like Loretta, her husband Craig struggles with extra pounds.
I turn 40 next month. I'm probably 30 pounds from where I should be, and I need to get healthy.
His wife's enthusiasm has finally caught on, but it's taken a while.
My husband didn't buy into Beachbody initially. He says, oh, I can't get a good workout in front of the television. I'm going to the gym while you do your workout. Well, 6 months has passed, and I'm down over 30 pounds, and he hasn't lost a pound.
Yes, she can be nagging and annoying, but not when it comes to Beachbody.
There's now genuine team spirit.
The greatest visual was just seeing her, just seeing Loretta, how beautiful she looks, and her confidence. I thought, what do I have to lose?
Well, hopefully just as many pounds as he wants to.
My husband's pretty great. He's going to do this because I know with Power 90's help, he can't fail. He can't fail.
And he's got a pretty impressive role model to boot.
I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I'm still a work in progress. I still feel like I'd like to lose a few more pounds around the midsection here, but that's what I'm doing. I'm still working.
And she's got a motivated workout partner.
Now I'm excited and I'm committed to it, and I'm just diving right in. It's something that we obviously can do together and enjoy.
Craig has a lot to live up to if he's going to keep pace with Loretta, but we're pretty sure he'll succeed if his wife has anything to do with it. And one more quick reminder before we leave. If you live in the Los Angeles area, join Team Beachbody for the Step Out Walk to Fight Diabetes March on Sunday, October 26th. Beachbody is one of the sponsors. And if you want more information, email events@beachbody.com. That's it for this edition of Beachbody Network News. Thanks for watching. Coming up on Tuesday's BNN webcast, longtime health and fitness producer for CNN turns fitness consultant and now Beachbody coach. Rod Johnson joins the revolution.
What I love about the Beachbody concept is the fact that it has incorporated not only product and programming, but also it has a news division to it.
Plus, September's featured coach. She helped another member find fortune and fame in the $1 Million Body Game. Now it's her time to shine on the next edition of Beachbody Network News. Now you can go back to your workout. We'll see you next time.